Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel King Breaker. Today I'm going to explain and show everything about rivals. But before we start, ignore all of the background sound that you guys hear. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment what you think about this video, and share to everyone that you guys know. Now, Rivals is a free game that you can play in Roblox. Roblox is also a free game that you can download easily from Play Store or anywhere you want. It is free, you don't need to pay, but you have to sign in. So yeah. Rivals is a free game you can play. You don't need to pay Robux to play it, because some games in Roblox you need to pay Robux just to play the game. Even some cost money, real life money. I ain't kidding. So it is a good game. It's pretty popular and still alive currently right now, the time that I'm recording. So yeah, Rivals made by Nosini Games. Rating is 94%. Active is 302,000. Visits is 13.8 billion. Maturity is mild, and the description, it is pretty long, but you can tell from my video that if you watch my old video that tells how to spot a dead and alive game, it is pretty obvious. Some of you guys probably already know this game. It is still alive, it's still standing, because it have around 300,000 active. That's pretty crazy and big. This is the description, and if you guys want to read more, you guys should just pause the video. So yeah, and we shall continue right here. 94%, 9.6 million votes. I did not vote because I'm not sure. Store passes, this is basically of the pay to win, you know, the extra, the easier. So yeah, pretty much. And this is the rest of the info. Content maturity is mild. Developer is by Nosini Games. Server size is 40. So the max server size is 40. Genre is shooter. Subgenre is deathmatch shooter. Created in 2024. Updated 2026 recently. Voice chat supported. Camera supported. And the private server in this game, it is free. Absolutely free. You don't need to pay Robux, because some private servers in other games cost Robux to get it. But this one is free, absolutely free. So that's basically all about Rivals. Now you can see all of the pictures right here, and there is pretty a lot. And I am in mobile, and I'm gonna join in the game and explain and show you guys more. And we are in. So I am currently in my private server, as you guys can see. Now, before we start, let's get into the lobby. This is the lobby. Every day you will get a daily task. My daily task right now, I finished 2 out of 3. Play duels, which is 5 duels. I already finished that. Win a duel, which is 2 duels for me, and I did already completed that. Eliminations, I have to kill 15 players, and I did kill 14 out of 15. I need 1 more player to kill. And beside your name tag, when you join the game, there will be a number. That number will show your level. That is currently your level. Yes, sir. Now I have currently 19 keys. These are the rest of the Roblox stuff right now. So yeah, that's the leaderboard. I am in mobile. And the settings. Yep, right there. Now we're gonna go for the backpack. This is all of my stuff that I have no idea what do it do. I don't know what does it does. If you guys know, you may comment below, because I have no idea what is this. I'm so confused. I'm genuinely so confused. So I have no idea. That's my backpack, and now we're gonna go with the weapons. Yep, weapons right here. This is the career. There's 1 emote that I have. Okay. If you guys wanna read more, you guys may just pause the video to read more right here. Now, primary weapon. Number 1 is assault rifle. You can actually level up with 1 key. Reward at level 50. Contracts earn free rewards. Overview, view weapon metrics, statistics, see lifetime data. I have 2 primary weapons currently, assault rifle and shotgun. Shotgun right here, standard primary, deadly up close. For assault rifle, standard primary, a standard rifle, useful in all scenarios. Level up now with 1 key. Reward at level 50, a white paint it seems. So yeah, and every gun, everything for the weapons in this game have a skin, a wrap, a charm, and a finisher. My skin, I have no skin at all. For the wrap, I do have some wrap. Charm, I have no charm at all. And finisher, I have no finisher. So yeah, pretty much it's just a basic normal from the game. Next up is a bow. Standard primary projectile weapon that rewards accuracy. Charge up your arrows to deal heavy damage. Allows you to double jump. A lock now for 15 keys. So every weapon that you don't have will have a lock right here, and you cannot see the full color. The bow costs 15 keys. I have 19. I could get it, but I don't want to. But in the same time, you can also try it for free in the small battle arena in the game. You can actually try everything for free and test it if you want to buy it or not and own it actually. So that's your choice and depends on you. Next is a burst rifle. Standard primary, hit and run with this 3-round burst rifle. Unlocked for 25 keys that I cannot afford because I have 19 keys. Try it for free right there. Crossbow. This is just the standard primary, okay? Standard primary, an agile long-range weapon. Unlocked now for 35 keys. Try it for free. Gunblade. Standard primary, shoot an enemy to switch to blade mode. Slash an enemy to switch to gun mode. Aim while in gun mode. Dash while in blade mode. Unlocked for 45 keys. Damn. And the rest you guys already can see. And if you wanna know more, just pause the video. RPG. A standard primary, a powerful explosive launcher for 25 keys. Actually, I'm actually saving up for an RPG currently right now, because it is very useful and good and powerful. So yeah. Special offer, view. What is the special offer? 3 times value to get the RPG bundle. Nah, I'm good, bro. 50 Robux. I have no Robux right now. Let's just skip those. Next is the sniper. Standard primary long range rifle that can deal devastating damage. Unlocked for 75 keys. Okay. So all of the name tags of the weapons that have gold, those are basically higher level than those that don't have golden. So energy rifle is the first, which is a primary. Shoots a beam of energy that can bounce off walls. Unlock now 400 for 25 keys. These ones are more expensive than the normal one. This one only costs 425 keys. There's of course the special offer, probably another bundle like the RPG. We got a flamethrower, a primary, set your enemies on fire. Use the air blast to push enemies and smoke clouds. It costs for 400 keys. And next is a grenade launcher. Primary, quickly rain explosive on your enemies. Switch between impact grenades and bouncy grenades. Unlocked for 425 keys, the exact price for energy rifle. Next is minigun, primary, probably dangerous, for 450 keys. Paintball gun, primary, splatter your enemy screens with this colorful rifle for 475 keys. Now there is also another section which is purple, which is like glitchy, and that's actually the most expensive, the most powerful, and the higher than the golden section. Distortion. Contraband primary, trap placed inside a gravitational vortex. Unlocked for 700 keys. That's expensive. A lot of grind, that's all I'm gonna say. Permanent frost. Contraband primary, slow your enemy down with these chill bullets. Throw whatever left of your magazine to freeze your enemies. And I do not know how to get this. So for those that have no color and it's locked, that means you don't have it, you don't own it. But for those have color and there's no lock, you own it. So I have currently 2 primary, a shotgun and assault rifle. Next is the secondary, which is just a backup, probably an extra, you know. I have a flare gun right here, you guys can see, a handgun and a Uzi. The rest how they explain it, you guys can pause to read more. So yeah, pretty much a flare gun. Standard secondary shoots a fireball that constantly burns enemies. Standard secondary, a reliable sidearm useful in all scenarios. Uzi standard, a secondary, light enemies up with his automatic sidearm, slightly inaccurate. So yeah. And I do put my wrap, skins, charm, and finisher to some of them, not all of them. The daggers cost 30 keys. Standard secondary burst your enemies down with these nimble projectiles. Allow you to double jump. Revolver, a standard secondary, a slow but powerful handgun. Find the hammer to unload the entire chamber. It is cost for 25 keys. And right now, I think I'm in the server of United States. My FPS is around 20 and around 100 ms. So you guys can see from the top. Next is Shotty, a standard secondary, a quick sidearm that can be deadly up close. Cost for 20 keys. Spray, standard secondary. This 5-sound burst pistol might be illegal, loaded with illegal modified armor piercing rounds that breaks through shields and deflects. It costs only 5 keys. That's very cheap. Now we're gonna go for the golden section. Energy pistols, prime secondary, harness the power of laser beams. Cost 400 keys. And yeah. Now this is the shotgun, prime secondary, pew pew. Is that all? Pew pew for the exo gun. Wow, okay. Now it costs 350 keys. Slingshot is also a golden section, prime secondary, unleash a barrage of bouncy balls. Wow, okay, interesting. Okay, 300 keys. And next we got the glitch or warper contraband secondary. These are the most expensive and most powerful. Spawn 2 portals and instantly warp from one place to another. 650 keys. That's crazy. Next up, for the melee weapon, I have currently 3 unlocked melee weapon. A battle axe right here. You guys can see more of it if you pass. So yeah. Standard melee, use the spin attack to slice through the competition. Fist, standard melee, allows you to double jump. Okay. Katana, standard melee, can deflect bullets back at enemies right here. So yeah. Overview, all of the stats. Okay, you guys can see it all every time you click on the weapon that you guys want. Earn free rewards, blah blah blah. Next is chainsaw, mow enemies down at frightening speeds for 15 keys. I could buy it and it is pretty useful, but I already have 3, so not now. Knife for 20 keys, backstab enemies for an instant elimination, riot shield for 45 keys. Shove your enemies out of the way, absorbs most damage sources, absorbs damage from behind while unequipped. Scythe, 40 keys, allows you to quickly dash in any direction. Okay, now for the melee, have no glitch or purple section. There is still the gold. Maul, prime melee, a slow powerful weapon that pushes enemies. Use your ability while ground to leap into the air. Use your agility while airborne to slam into the ground. I do not know how to get this because there's no like currency of keys that you can buy. It's probably an event sometimes or an exclusive, I don't know. Trouble, a prime melee, build walls to defend yourself, send the bricks flying to harden them in place for 200 keys. Okay. Next up, the final one is utility, flashbang and grenade. Some you will get for free when you start the game, some you have to buy and earn it. I do have the flashbang and grenade. I have only 2 currently right now. Standard, blinds enemies for a very long time. Quick and reliable explosive for grenade. Yeah. What is this? Cool. I'm gonna take that. Freeze ray. Freeze your enemies with this splash projectile weapon for 45 keys. Jump pad, place down a jump pad for all players to use. Molotov, an unethical way of setting your enemies on fire. That's nice. 25 keys. Satchel, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not even that sure. Satchel, stick multiple explosive charges into walls, detonate or shoot the snatchers to cause a chain of explosion. Can stick to riot shields. Okay, for 35 keys. Smoke grenade, creates a smoke cloud which obscures vision and extinguish all flames. 10 keys. Next is Warhorn. Standard utilities. Charge your team into battle with this global speed boost for 30 keys. Next is the golden section. Medkit for 300 keys. Allows you to heal in mid of the battle. Okay. Subspace trip mine. Prime utility, an invisible explosive that deals heavy damage and sends enemies flying for 250 keys. Warp stone. Prime utility, throw this art stone to instantly warp away from danger. Unlock now for 400 keys. And you can also, of course, try it for free. Now for the weapons, now we're gonna go into the tasks. Yeah, that's just already self-explanatory that I would explain before. Daily tasks, contracts, and much more right here. Next is the shop. Shop is basically where all of the pay to win and buy stuff that you guys can buy for keys and robux right here. And there's also a season pass. Yep. I already completed some, but not all of them until the second section right here. I am not premium or plus or anything like that. So yeah, pretty much right here. Currently the time that I'm recording this, there's a lot. Bundles. All of these cost robux, of course. Skins. Right there. Daily. Oh, this is free? Sweet. Free stuff. Hell yeah. I'm taking that as free. I love free. Okay. Some is limited edition. Some is not limited edition. Some is like from events. Some you can just buy and from the game. So yeah. Pretty much. I do not have a site, so I cannot get that. Okay. Keys. Cost robux and more. There's some codes right here. Okay. Gifting, you can also give people weapons. I already did that. So yeah, that's basically all. I have 19 keys and one golden ticket. I don't know, 19 keys. The pass right here. Yep. And the settings. So I'm not really that sure or familiar for the settings, but if you guys know, you may comment below, and if I miss anything, you guys also can comment below. So yeah, there's a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. And I am in mobile, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So that's pretty much all. It's not that much. And this is the lobby. There's the duels where you can play. The starter bundle. The win streaks. Win streaks is basically when you go to your right section of your name tag, there's a win streak. If there's a fire and there's numbers. So your example, if you have 5 fires on your right name tag when you join the game, that means you have 5 streaks. That means you won 5 times and with no lose. There's the market right there. And that's the shooting range. Shooting range is basically where you can play the whole game for free. There's targets, there's basically everything. You can try out everything for free. So you can know if you want to buy it or not, if it's good for you or not. So yeah. And the weapons right there. So that's basically all for rivals. It's not that much. And if you want to try more, you guys can just directly go to Roblox and play rivals. And if you guys want to know if a game is dead or not, I'll put my video that shows how a game is dead or not. That's pretty obvious and self-explanatory. Some people may know, some not, but I'm still gonna put that anyway so people can clarify at 100%. So yeah, that's basically all for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching, and God bless you all. Stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment what you think about this video, and share to everyone that you guys know. And if you guys hear any background sound, just ignore them. So that's basically all. There's nothing else, and I'll probably just finish the video by killing one more player. So yeah, thank you for watching everyone. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.